Oi, so how do you stand out from the crowd? This is gonna be easy, right? It sounds easy, but trust me, it's the most difficult because nobody else is doing it, and we all don't do it. And it actually puzzles me how easy this thing is, right? How to stand out, and people just don't stand out. They do everything else trying to stand out, but this one thing. So what is this one thing? Huh? I hate the suspense, bro. Give it to us. What is this one thing? If you want to stand out in a crowd, in a sea of people, mm, in an industry of sharks, in a blue market, or is it red market, whatever the fuck these niggas talk about. Standing out is very simple. To be yourself requires nothing. If you want to stand out, be ordinary. Let me repeat that because I didn't want to waste your time before 1 minute finished. If you want to stand out, be ordinary because it's the most hardest thing to do is to be ordinary. Everybody is telling you to be special. Isn't it true when you were born? Your parents, everyone, the society, everybody around you, right? And I always say this, they didn't do it intentionally to fuck you over, but it's just how it is. It's just culture. All cultures are the same when it comes to uh, the narcissism that is sort of put into us. Not by force, sometimes by force, but it is put into us. Narcissism has been put into you. So we're all narcissists, right? Do not listen to your friends who will send you a video of somebody on YouTube talking about narcissism. Narcissists do this, how to make narcissists angry, how to leave narcissists. Why are you concerned about how to do this, how to fight a narcissist? Because you're a fucking narcissist yourself. We're all narcissists. I am. And some people, they pretend like they're not the narcissists, you know. They understand the narcissist. They know how the narcissists work and function and operate because you're one of them. Anyways, as children, we are told that you're special. You have a purpose. You're going to be somebody. Your legacies, all of this. Everything grandiose about the individual is told to them as a child. A few people among us will go on to achieve great things, you know, and etch their name in history, I guess. But when we're all dead, when everybody's wiped out, nobody names get etched in history. No purpose is ever realized. Nothing, nothing is left. Not even footprints. No footprints will be left on this planet. So if you want to stand out, it's very simple. You reject your your indoctrination that you are somebody and you begin to live an ordinary life. If you want to stand out, live an ordinary life because everyone else is trying to be special. They're literally sacrificing their individuality to be somebody. When you sacrifice your individuality to be somebody, that is the beginning of your death, bro. Your spirituality, gone. Your aura, gone. You will try your best to mimic somebody else. You become a cheap imitation of somebody else. But when you're ordinary, right? This is why I like making these videos because this is still going to be true 10 years from now. This is still going to be true in June 6, 2034. Because today is June 6, 2024. The same exact thing I'm telling you now is going to be true then. I will probably be the same ordinary person then. Nothing will change. I could come into luck and have a lot of money, but nothing will change. I'll still be an ordinary ass person. It may be even worse. Everything I do is ordinary. I could go buy a crazy big camera, put some lights in my room, follow what everyone else is doing because it works. I prefer this because it's ordinary, allows me to be ordinary. I could rehearse some of the things I come on here to say before. But no, I prefer to go off top because this is ordinary. It's more alive. There's more vitality in it. There's more life in it than if I went on my computer, write something in advance, and just came on here and read them how to stand out, blah, 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 be ordinary. Fuck. Look, everything that I'm doing next, I don't know. That's the beauty of it. If you want to be ordinary, you cannot calculate your steps. You cannot pre plan. Mm? You cannot keep your preconceived ideas. Basically, bro, if you want to be if you want to be somebody who stands out, be ordinary. This is counterintuitive. The Navy SEALs, right? There's a video of David Gorgon. So you can, after this, go look at a David Gorgon video where he ties his hand and his legs. This is something that happens in the Navy SEALs, and they get chucked in a 9 feet full pool, swimming pool. I can't swim still, by the way. I grew up in Australia, right? Everybody must swim by primary school. By that time, I used to just stand on the corner of the pool and watch everyone because I'm scared of the water. That's basically what you're doing. I kind of know how to swim now, but I still don't know how to swim fully. So I'm like you. When it came to swimming in primary school, I would go stand on the corner of the pool, the shallow end, and just muck around there. I'll just muck around. My street swimming teacher will be like, "Oi, Peter, get over here. What are you doing, mate? We're swimming today." No, no, I'm not going. Not going, mate. No, go in there. No, no, I'm not going. Too deep, mate. No, no, no. Most of you are not going to be ordinary because it's too deep. You rather swim in the shallow end and be a shallow person, right? Mimicking others, being cheap imitation of other people. You don't want to jump in the deep end just like me from primary school. You don't want to jump in the deep end. But people like David Gorkin, they jump in the deep end and they find out. All Navy SEALs find out something counterintuitive about life is that when you're chucked into the pool, into a 9 feet pool, that's a tongue tie, and your hands are tied and your legs are tied, there's only one way out, bro. And that is to literally give up. Let yourself sink to the bottom. Once you reach the bottom, you pop back up. What is more? Huh? What is more standing out than that? When you realize that, hold on a minute, if I just allow myself to sink to the bottom and not fight the water, allow the water to consume me and become one with the water. Like Bruce Lee said, you pour water in a cup, it becomes the cup. Pour it in the bottle, becomes the bottle, blah, 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 blah. If you want to stand out, you want to become ordinary, first of all, the want have to go. Because once you're ordinary, the wants have to go. What would set you apart is your ability to not want while everybody else wants. Now you just do that, bro. You're ordinary. You want ordinary things. Everybody wants to be superb. Everybody wants to have a grandiose life with purpose, filled with purpose and meaning and achievement and legacies. And then you're just over here like, oh, I'm going to go sleep today. And you just take a nap. You know what I like about cat and why they stand out to me and bro, I am from Australia. I keep saying this shit because it's important. We have some of the craziest animals and I've seen majority of them. Name it, I've seen them all. But somehow the cat still impresses me. Just the other day I was walking, there was this little kitten. He's laying there in front of their lawn. And I'm walking on the footpath, yeah? And I saw the cat. I love cats, bro. I grew up with cats. Like I'm basically a child of cats. They raised me. Anyway, this is why we have such a beautiful relationship. I see the cat. I know cats do not like to be bothered. So I walked the other way and I respected his space. Why? Cats for me stand out for the simple fact that they don't give a fuck about anything. Now, you are a human being, you're not a cat, obviously. But if you want to stand out, bro, stop trying. Don't try at anything. Don't want. Don't follow what everybody else is doing. Literally, do the opposite. Be like a Navy SEAL and give up. My channel intro literally says, Don't play the game of life in order to win. And I'm never going to change it. I know it puts people off and it doesn't allow them to subscribe because I just sounds crazy for 1 minute straight in my channel's trailer. But I'm never going to change it, bro, because it's true. In order to play, in order to be outstanding, in order to stand out, just do not play because everyone else is playing. I'm out, bro.